when his kids will grow, like when his kids will 18 or 12, people will say, "Hey, your father was try do some of the crazy stuff, but some guy from mountain from Dagestan come to American and kick your father ass."
He is the reigning, defending Bellator lightweight champion, coming off of what I think is already one of the best fights of the year. I know we're early, but still one of the best fights of the year. It is always my pleasure to speak to Usman Nurmagomedov. Usman, how are you?
Thank you so much, my brother. All good. Thank you. How are you?
Congratulations! Thank you. I'm good, and congratulations on another amazing performance, another title victory. Obviously, this is what you do, but I think this one went a little different than what you expected.
Yes, 100% was like. But anyways, brother.
Were you? Can I ask? Have you had a chance to go back and rewatch the fight?
Of course, this is not what I want, how I do, or what how I imagine. But fight is fight. For me, more important win this fight.
Yeah. You told me beforehand that you said that you didn't quite know why Paul Hughes got the title shot. He'd only had 2 fights in PFL. You admitted afterwards maybe you underestimated him a little bit. Do you feel like that? No disrespect to Paul Hughes, but do you feel like that did play a factor that maybe you did underestimate him a little bit?
Yes. I agree. Not disrespect. It was not disrespect. It was underestimate. I will think it like I'm ready for 100%, but it's not. And after fight, I feeling I have to work. I have to work more, brother. I have to work and I have to work. Иди да скажи да ему, что я интервью даю. And sometimes fight going not like how you want, and sometimes it's show you have to be more focused than you was, and you cannot uh like you cannot do some. You have to be more attention on your training session.
Yeah. Can I ask what surprised you most about Paul Hughes? Like now that the fight is over, what surprised you most about him?
Um, he was ready to go to the like die. I think he was ready to die. I see it on his eye. He was ready to die, but he did mistake. He was some. He don't tire it so much, but he don't push how he can. I think this is his mistake. He think he wants some rounds, but I know he don't want because of I have experience for 5 rounds and I control all every round. What I did, how many punches I did, how many punches he landed, and I think he just need experience. I think if he will win one fight, we can do it again.
Yeah. Were you impressed by his wrestling defense? Because you did take him down several times, but he was able to get up. And a lot of people can't get up when you take them down. Were you impressed that he did show, pretty decent
No,
wrestling defense?
honestly, not, but I'm not because of when I preparing this fight, I'm not make some big attention to the wrestling, but like because of I didn't have some sparring partner. I don't was I don't I didn't wrestle with Habib. This is a really big difference when you wrestle and when you prepare with Habib fight, and when you're getting ready with Habib, and when he is not on camp with you. This is big difference. I feel this. And of course, you need some tough guys who gonna like push you, who gonna smash you like in the cage. But all these guys were in American, and even I'm to be honest happy. I'm proud to myself for this fight. I think I did a good job, and of course we can talk a lot for this fight, but he did good job too. Yes, I agree. He showed to people, hey guys, I'm not here just be like like just be here. I wanna be champion. Yes, like big respect to him. Like I said, if he will win one fight, I'm ready to for the revanche.
Yeah, and I know we talked beforehand. Not making any excuses, but you were over in Dubai while Khabib, Islam, and Umar were over here in the States. So you didn't have your normal team around you
Yeah.
during those last weeks. Again, no excuse, but I just so you know, just so everyone else knows, you did have a little different training situation than you normally would have.
Yes, of course, but I didn't have some. First of all, I didn't have sparring partners. This is big difference. I don't was sparring partners with me. Of course, couple guys I was, but only one guy can give me good rounds. His name Nurmagomedov. He all big, and why he giving good rounds because of me and him. We know each other like almost like 12 years, and I know everything what he doing on the sparring, grappling, wrestling, and he know what I doing. Like that's why it's big compete for us. But other guys, they little bit like like amateur for me.
Yeah. But I mean, to not have your team and to still go out there and put on the performance, when it was over, I had you 4 rounds to 1 is how I scored it. Um, I'll give Paul Hughes credit, kept it close in certain rounds, but I thought you definitely won. Were you surprised at some of the reactions to the scorecards? I mean, I thought you pretty clearly won. Again, Paul Hughes did a great job, not taking anything away from him, but I thought you won 4 rounds to 1. Did you understand why some people thought the fight was closer than that?
Because of people rather waiting from our team, like some dominates, some pressure dominates, like go to the cage and like we will like kick out like some we will kick out these guys from the cage. This is not working like that because of these guys preparing to fight too. They going to the gym, they training, they push their self, and this is fight. Not all the time we can like kill these guys in the gym. This is not working like that.
Yeah.
I'm human. I have some weakness too. When someone hurt me, I have a pain. I feel this pain too. You know, I'm not like some Terminator or like someone from another planet. I'm a man or like human like you, brother. Not different. Little bit different mentality, and that's it.
Yeah. How confident were you in the win? Because again, I thought you definitely won, but how confident were you when it was over?
Not too comfortable, but I'm I'm proud. Like I know I can finish him. I really believe I can finish him. You
Yeah.
know, I know his mistakes. I know what or like how. But if I will see him again, I will like getting ready like crazy for this fight.
Yeah. We talked before the fight, Usman, and we talked about the whole Dagestan versus Ireland thing. And you said to me, you said, this is not a war with the Irish people. This is not that. But you said, it is comparable. Dagestan has produced just, incredible fighters. After the fight, Paul Hughes was very respectful. He came up and talked to you and Khabib, and I'm sure you've seen like Khabib said, "Hey, come over to Dagestan one of these days." Were you happy to see that like he was so respectful towards you and your team afterwards, saying that, like he had a ton of respect for you guys, and it seemed like there was a lot of respect there.
Before fight, I said I don't know like for what. Maybe we was talking with you. I tell Paul Hughes is not bad guy. I meet with him and in Dubai, and he's not bad guy. He's not some shit guy. He's very good guy. But this is like we have to promote this fight. That's why it was like uh calling like Ireland versus Dagestan part two, and but because of this, we arena was full. Coca-Cola arena was full, brother, and all world was watching this fight.
Yeah, it was incredible. It was a
Yeah,
great show.
yeah, this is amazing, brother.
Yeah. Can I ask? It's so weird that like I'm sure you saw afterwards. Like Paul Hughes was very respectful, and I thought it was great. And then because he was respectful, Conor McGregor attacks him, and I was like, this is so weird. Like because listen, we know Conor had a rivalry with Khabib. Well, I don't know if it was a rivalry. Khabib beat him pretty handily, but it's you know what I mean. Like he has this thing.
Yeah.
But why does that somehow extend? Like Conor doesn't train with Paul Hughes. They're not friends. They don't train together. What did you make of that? Like it's so weird that he's like attacking Paul Hughes for being respectful towards you and your family.
I don't know, brother. Maybe because of Habib kick his ass. He won a revanche, but he have to believe with this all his life, and his kids have to believe with this all his life. When his kids will grow, like when his kids will 18 or 12, people will say, "Hey, your father was try do some of the crazy stuff, but some guy from mountain from Dagestan come to American and kick your father ass," and that's it. That's why he cannot sleep even.
Yeah, it seems like it's like one like he just can't get past it, right? Like it's like obsessive. He can't get past it.
He have to live with this and pass this, you know, and all his family, all his legacy, all this like will around this. Like he lose to Habib, like when he have to be win, but it's not happen.
Yeah, and Habib's
He smash
legacy.
Habib smash his face, his team, and all all of what for what he working. After Habib, when Habib beat him, he even not come back for fighting, even for life. I think he gonna drunk. He gonna go to beat some women's. How what like I hear like he did something like how we calling like with women like woman won court.
Yeah, yeah, he was found liable for sexual assault. Yeah, in Ireland. Yeah,
Yes, yes. It's like he gonna like stupid.
yeah, and we know Khabib's legacy got so much bigger than Conor. Like Khabib's legacy
Yes,
was
brother,
beyond just that one fight.
Habib's legacy, brother, continue. It's not like we're not like calling this like Habib legacy. We calling this Abdul Manap Nurmagomedov legacy because of he's begin this, and this is our uncle legacy. Of course, Habib did a lot. Habib like almost like more than half he did after Islam. Now like it's me, Umar, and we try to continue on this. But like, yes, Alhamdulillah, we have big legacy, and I think we're gonna be on the top like many years more, inshallah.
Absolutely. So, absolutely. So, Usman coming out of that, of course, a huge win. Of course, I know you've got Ramadan coming up in March.
Brother, time, brother, time. Manaka and PSG gonna play. I don't have time.
So I'll close on this. So you said you would give Paul a rematch. He just needs one more fight. Can you give me a sense like what is next for you? Are you going to fight again? Do you think you'll just fight him at the end of the year? What do you think?
I want to fight with him again. If he will win one fight, why not? I'm gonna fight with him again. Hey, может, поедем уже? Oh, а? Да. I will fight with him. Why not? If he will do some good performance and call my name, brother, doesn't matter. If someone will call my name, I'm always on the phone. Just let me know, guys.
Usman, it's always a pleasure. Enjoy the game, and thank you for the time as always, my friend.
Sorry,
I
brother.
appreciate
Sorry,
it.
I don't have too much time. Sorry.
That's
Like,
okay. Enjoy the game.
Thank you so much. Thank you
We'll
so
talk
much.
soon.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Yes.